Welcome to Hotel Psychology. This is where hotel managers gain additional help to complement their skills. What is mental toughness? I view mental toughness as an essential and powerful way of behaving. It requires a set of attitudes that allow you to engage in an active and healthy life regardless of the situation. It is an extremely new term. Psychologists only began writing about it 25 years ago. Regardless, a great definition comes from the following two researchers. A personal capacity to deliver high performance on a regular basis despite varying degrees of situational demands. What are the characteristics of mentally tough individuals? Mentally tough individuals are assertive, committed to their goals, competitive, confident in their ability to handle the situation, consistent in their focus, courageous, and responsible. They tend to be able to do what needs to be done. They tend to be calm, relaxed, and less anxious. Does that mean you need to be independent to be mentally tough? Mentally tough people tend to be friendly and outgoing. Because they handle life well, they tend to enjoy life more and smile more. Don't get the wrong idea. You are not being mentally tough by being overly independent, self-centered, or stubborn. In fact, high levels of mental toughness are associated with higher levels of forgiveness. What are the characteristics of non-mentally tough individuals? Psychologists describe people low in mental toughness as mentally sensitive. They tend to be indecisive, uncommitted, and undisciplined. They dislike change, give up easily, and compound the problem by seeing failure as a fatal blow. Why is mental toughness important? Let me briefly tell you about two studies. First, 32 black belt Tunisian kickboxers completed 2 muscular power tests and a mental toughness questionnaire. A week later, they completed the mental toughness questionnaire 20 minutes before the semi-final of their national championship. The mentally toughest kickboxers performed better on the muscular tests and, where it mattered most, in the championship. Second, a study of 420 Slimming Club members found that the more mentally tough a member was, the more likely they were to eat healthy food and not let their emotions affect their eating. By being mentally tough, you are more likely to maintain your poise regardless of the situation, and therefore you're more likely to have a healthy life, including healthy eating. So high mental toughness gives you the ability to cope with life's demands. However, mental toughness is not just about surviving. The more mentally tough you are, the more determined and focused you'll be, and the more likely you will consistently perform at a high level. So mental toughness is a really important skill that hotel managers should emphasize and value. Why is mental toughness important for staff in the hotel industry? The Royal Society for Public Health suggests that 1 in 5 hospitality workers suffer from severe work-related mental health issues. They also suggest that 84% of hospitality workers are experiencing increased stress, which they attribute to their work. These people would handle life better and their work better if they were mentally tougher. What are the psychological benefits of mental toughness? In a study with twins, mentally tough individuals were more agreeable, conscientious, and emotionally stable. Other studies have found mentally tough individuals are more likely to be optimistic and satisfied with their lives, while being less likely to be depressed or have a mental health complaint. Are mentally tough individuals happier? I assessed the happiness and mental toughness of 37 hotel workers I was training in a 5-star Singaporean hotel. As expected, the more mentally tough a hotel worker was, the happier they tended to be. Likewise, a study of 168 university students in 9 United Kingdom universities found the same thing. The more mentally tough an individual was, the more likely they were to be happy.
What are the physical benefits of mental toughness?
Mentally tough individuals had more deep sleep, less awakenings, and less daytime sleepiness. In a study of 284 adolescents, the mentally tough adolescents had better sleep quality, fewer awakenings, and longer sleep duration. Mentally tough individuals also feel and are less bothered by pain.
What are the professional benefits of mental toughness?
The following study of 100 full-time workers is surely eye-opening. The researchers found that they could relatively accurately predict an individual's income simply by knowing their mental toughness scores. But here's an even better study for hotel managers. A study of 534 office workers in Korean organizations found the more mentally tough an individual was, the more committed they were to their organization. Researchers have also assessed 459 Canadian recruits doing basic military training and noted the mentally toughest recruits were better suited for military training and were less likely to quit. Likewise, studies have found that police officers and firefighters who are mentally tough perceive less stress. And finally, mentally tough individuals are more likely to achieve their goals and improve their work performance.
How can I increase mental toughness?
If you do one of my courses or read my first book, Phenomenal Performances, you will learn how to increase mental toughness with SUNS, GOAT, GPCA, but not POT.
Are there other ways to increase mental toughness, specifically in hotels?
Try this. Researchers assessed the mental toughness and perceptions of inclusivity of 174 supervisors in Indonesian hotels. The researchers discovered those who perceived that they could participate in hotel decision-making and felt they could express their ideas regardless of their socio-economic backgrounds were the ones who had the highest mental toughness. The researchers thus suggested that hotels should promote an inclusive culture, as that will result in increased supervisor mental toughness.
Psychology is very powerful, but next to nobody knows how to use it really effectively. Hotel psychology is an even newer branch of psychology, and once again, few people know how to really use it. But if you can master the scientific research and the techniques, then you can be a pioneer in this exciting hotel industry.